Hello guys, welcome to a new course, Cursor AI for advanced users. We have already done one course, Cursor for beginners, and in this series I'll talk about what are the advanced concepts that one must know in Cursor to be a great AI vibe coder. Okay, so very quickly in this video we'll discuss the course overview. What are the things that we're going to be discussing? So let's go ahead. And here it is. For example, this course is going to be for developers who are ready to go beyond just asking AI and get snippet, right? In the last course, we saw that we ask AI to do something and we get some code snippet, or basically it makes some changes to our project. That's it, right? We ask and we get some code. We are going to be going beyond that. What are the things that we're discussing? Let's see. We'll also talk about like how Cursor can be used for real and professional workflows. We'll do a hands-on project where we will build a full stack application. This will be not a very complex full stack application, but will be a simple full stack application so that we can understand the advanced concepts. And then what we'll see later on, that we can use the same template, same prompts and all those things to even build a complex projects later on. Okay, so we'll build a full stack application while mastering AI collaboration. Our main focus is basically to really get into the details of like how AI powered software engineering works. Okay, we'll talk about multi-file refactors. We'll also see if there is a bug that is very hard to solve, how advanced debugging Cursor can help us in solving that. We'll also automate quality checks with AI generated test suits. One more thing is that we will also try to see like how we can build CI/CD pipelines with AI. So we'll also do that in this course. We'll enhance our Git usage. The main important thing is there are multiple configurations that we can do in Cursor so that we can make the AI inside the code editor according to our coding style. Okay, so that is something we'll look at. We'll also see the architecture of the Cursor in a very high level, which basically means how Cursor indexes an entire code base for deep context. What it means is basically when we provide a empty folder, initialize with an empty folder inside Cursor does something, right? So that is what we call as code base indexing. And even if we open a project that has already lots of some work has been done inside that project, even if we open that folder inside Cursor also indexes that as well. So we'll learn about that, like how Cursor does this in code base indexing. We'll also learn about at reference to target files, function, or external docs. At reference is basically you can provide more context to Cursor using this at reference. The most important thing in this course that we have to take away is writing prompts that are precise, structured, and repeatable, because at the end of the day, we need to communicate very well about like what we are trying to build. The how is something that we'll leave to the AI models, because as we know, AI models have become very good at reasoning things. So the how part we will leave to the LLMs. The what part is something we should be good at, and this is where the prompts can come help to us. Okay, so we'll write prompts that are precise, structured, and repeatable, and basically we'll try to see that how these prompts can be reused as well for different projects, and use prompt engineering as a developer superpower. It's very important in today's world, in today's wherever jobs are there, right? So prompt engineering is very core skill that is being asked for people who are attending the interviews. We'll also leverage AI in the terminal. We'll also see that how the AI thing that we had is now integrated with terminal as well. We'll look at that, code reviews. We'll also build some custom AI agents inside Cursor. This is very interesting. I'm not going to go into too much depth right now, but yeah, stay tuned for that. And then we'll also look at managing persistent context for long-term projects, right? So persistent context means we create certain files inside project, right, which are specific to Cursor, and then not every time we have to give long prompt to get our desired output, right? We can later on just initially we might have to say that, hey, this is the tech stack, this is the model, this is the ORM library we are using, and all those things, and later on we can just give a simple prompt like build this API, right? So how Cursor thinks about that is Cursor thinks that, hey, okay, this is the project file, this is the Cursor specific file that this guy has built earlier, and he picks the details from there and the most simple prompt, and combining those, it kind of built the thing that you're asking for very quickly. Okay, so we don't again have to specify the entire prompt, the big prompt for building that feature. Okay, so these are the few things that we'll discuss. There will be more advanced concepts, but yeah, in overview, these are the things we are going to be discussing. As for our cursor discussion so far, we have completed this course, Cursor AI Playlist for Beginners. Definitely watch this playlist because it is required for this playlist. And in this playlist, we'll talk about Cursor AI for advanced users, and post that once we have beginners and advanced users, advanced techniques about Cursor, we'll go and build 5 portfolio ready projects using Cursor. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Very excited to share this course, and we'll do this very quickly. So do watch and do comment and let me know. If there's anything else you would like me to cover on Cursor, I'll definitely do that. Okay, see you soon. Bye.